All right, let's see what the LinkedIn Games has for us later in the week. And there is a new game. I haven't had a chance to do it on video the last few days because I was actually out of town. But we're gonna start with the new game, Zip. Basically, I've done it. I'm just not on video. Basically, we're trying to connect all of the numbers. This is the first time I've seen walls. This is interesting. Okay, so we have to fill all the cells. We have to draw up a path that can't cross itself and connects all the numbers in order. So the thing is, to get to the 3, you've got to come. We can't draw lines. Okay, other than starting there. So we have to go around the corner there. So that's interesting because there's no way to come up here and get around there and not leave an empty space, which means we actually have to do this. That's the only way to get to the 3 and the 2 and fill all those spaces. Now to do the same, you got the same problem with the 4 and the 5 down here, so we actually have to do this to get all that. Now we have to hit the 6 and the 7, which means we have to come into the 7 from that direction, and the 8 and the 9 and loop around to the 10. There we go. All right. Well, hasn't been too difficult so far, I don't think, although it has gotten harder each day that I've done. I don't know if I did it yesterday. I think I did the first 2 and now this one, but we'll see what happens going forward. It is supposed to, all these games are supposed to get harder throughout the week, so let's move on to Tango. Well, we've got the double suns up here. We can put in some moons all around there. And then we got the equals. So moon, sun. We've got the double sun down here, which gives us a moon. This double sun means you can't put a sun on the opposite side. Same thing here. This double sun, you can't put a sun on the opposite side because then you'd have 3 moons in a row. So those have to be moons, which is going to give us some more stuff from the X's. We've got all the moons for the columns. So this is a sun. Now we've got all the suns for the rows. So that's a moon. All the moons for the column. That's a sun. This is a moon. We've got all 3 moons in the column there. We've got, a double moon, which gives us a sun. We've also got the double suns, which gives us a moon. We need a sun for the row. We've got all the suns for that row, and we finish with a moon. There we go. Very nice. Now, I didn't think that one was too bad, actually, but it said it was difficulty hard. But moving on to queens. Well, we get a freebie in the middle there, which rules out those, and down here. So now it's one of these 2, so we can rule out the rest of that row, and it's doing the weird clicking thing again. It's always fun, or not. We can get rid of those because we know it's one of these 2 in this region over here. Well, we can get rid of this whole middle of this region, which is kind of interesting. Down here. Okay, this one is in the 2nd row. So we can rule out a bunch of stuff in there, which means this one is in the 3rd row, which we can get rid of those. So this is a crown now, which gets rid of all of that. And that rules out that one, gives us a crown and a crown. And it's one of these 2, which gets rid of that one. So this is a crown. We can rule out a lot of stuff here then. And it's one of those 2. These are gone. That one's gone. This is gone. Oh, nope, not that one. Because it's one of these 2, which rules out that. And, well, we know the big region has to be in the top row, but... so we can rule out that one. But, well, we know it's the top row anyways. That didn't help at all. So what am I missing here? We've got one of these. Got one of these up here. One of these 2. Both of these rule out that one. Look at that. If you put a crown either of these spots, it rules out that one, which puts a crown here. And then we still got, which gets rid of that one, rules out that crown. And then the final one is in the top left corner. There we go. Very nice. All right, that was a little bit trickier. I was still under the average, but not as far as I would like to be. But that's okay. Pinpoint, blue. I mean, obviously colors. I'm gonna go emotions. Blue and oven. Blue and oven. An oven mitt. An oven. Blue. Oven. Wow. I don't know. Oop, that's not even spelled right. But blue oven and cow. Blue oven and cow. Wow, I don't. Cheese. Mocking. I mean, mockingbird, a bluebird, but a cowbird and an ovenbird isn't a thing. Mocking jay and a blue jay, but again, oven jay, cow jay, no. Blue oven, cow, and mocking. 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 I've got no idea. Bird. A cowbird and an oven bird? Huh. I don't know. Okay. There you go. I don't know. All right, on Crossclimb, stop suddenly like an engine. Stop suddenly like an engine. Don't know. Blank you very much. Thank you very much. Oop. Past tense of stink, stank, stunk. I know that from The Grinch. Main stem of, e.g., a corn plant is a stalk. Lower part of, I know that because I live in Iowa. And because I just know things about plants. Lower part of the leg, especially in terms of cuts of meat. The flank, maybe? I'm not actually sure. But, so we got to get from flank to flank, maybe? That's not going to work. That's not possible. So, oh wait, no, this isn't going to work because, okay. So that can't be right. Because it's too, we've got to be able to get shank. Shank. If I can type correctly. Okay, shank. Thanks. So these all connect. So the other one has to be the top or the bottom. Suddenly. Stall. It's stall, which I can't type correctly. But it goes down here after stock. And then we get the top and the... What happened? Oh, oh, okay. I don't know what happened there. I thought I had that one spelled correctly. A two-word phrase on a famous Volkswagen ad depicting a tiny image of a car. The first one of the phrase is the word that is one letter off from thank. Okay. Two-word phrase in a famous Volkswagen ad depicting a tiny image of a car. Think small. I don't know the ad, but it made sense with the words that we had. All right, well, I was well under the average, so I guess that was just a tough one today, but... All right, there you go. That was all 5 LinkedIn games because we have the new one now this week. If you've been playing it, let me know what you think of it. And if you think it's too easy or maybe too difficult or you think it's just right or are you just reserving judgment to see what happens in the future, that's my feeling on it. And of course, let me know how your solve of all of these puzzles today went and be sure to subscribe for more.